good. Oh. What have you seen? What's happened? Hey?
Get away from here.
Is there someone over there? That's right. There'll be.
No, we'll have two shadows.
Well, it depends if there's two lights. See, if you've got this light and that light, and they're both casting a shadow on you, in front of you, then yes, you do have two shadows. Yeah, you've got two shadows.
I was walking and...
Now, watch out for the ants that are everywhere here.
I was walking a few...
This little chapel here was built in 1844. Still standing today. Still looks pretty good. They put another roof on it, obviously. But an interesting part that we've just discovered whilst walking about here is that this concrete slab here, which is, I thought possibly was the foundation of another building, is actually all, well, whatever they could find in terms of broken and fallen headstones in and around the cemetery, and they've gone ahead and placed them here and basically poured concrete around them, which, you know what, look, it's not ideal. Obviously, I guess there is a certain amount of vandalism that's involved with headstones coming to this state, you know, ending up like this, I guess, but which is a despicable thing. But look, whereas a lot of time they are lost or who knows what, this is a nice thing. I mean, I don't know how long ago it was done. I'd say quite some time ago this was done. But I mean, yeah, I think it's actually pretty good idea that I imagine Parramatta Council was involved with doing. And you know what? It means something. You know, it's nice. So just wanted to point that out. It's quite a unique thing that I've never seen in a cemetery before. It's possibly something that they do, but in one of the cemeteries I've visited and that we've been through, it's not something that I've ever seen. Yeah, a little chapel there, 1844. Down here at St Patrick's Cemetery.
It's a big one. In John Hodges' Brislington house. So that's the grave of John Hodges. We've got Hughes. So many. Look at all of them. Yeah, this was built in 1811 and 44. They were... Oh, it's 44, is it? Oh, it's been scratched. Well, this cemetery is from 1822.
Right.
This building was 1844.
Between. See what I mean? These are headstones.
Erin was saying that they were.
Yeah, they're all headstones that they've put out. They've just laid down here.
Yeah.
They've taken, they've just put concrete between.
Oh wow, it is true when you see it.
We'll take the ants over here.
Yeah, the ants are everywhere.
Hey, Mum.
We'll go with that.
You know how I said there was a shadow on the right side of me?
Yeah.
Well, they switched sides.
The shadow's on the other side of you now.
Yeah, and I was walking back and forth, and it was on when I was walking.
It's weird, isn't it?
It was a few meters behind me.
Yeah.
And then it was right next to me.
Oh wow. There's some spooky things happening. It's that time of the evening that stuff starts to occur. Wow. See, some of them are broken, I think. Some of them are broken. Oh, that's lovely. I want to have a look at this one here just quickly. Which is talking. Wow, there's just so many. Oh, there's a couple of broken ones down there. Oh, look at that. Honora and Patrick McMahon. Wow, there's just so much to see here, really. You really want so much more time to kind of look at everything. There's stones between the trees. There's just so many people buried here, and nobody comes and visits them anymore. And it's noisy, and considering how much life is around this cemetery, you look at how many residential units there are. On Batman. And who comes here? I hope there's some people that come here like us and have a little wander and have a little talk to the tombstones and just be here, I think. The souls may have ventured off and be with the loved ones that are their descendants now, but yeah, it's just, there's bodies in this ground. There's skeletal remains of people who once lived in this little city. Well, big city, little city. It's big now. But this was the second city, Parramatta. So there's a lot of people who would have been milling around in Parramatta 200 years ago. We're going to have a look at the EMF and maybe do a spirit box before we leave the cemetery quiet. Erin? Yeah. Oh, lovely. I don't know, I'll have to go and see. Just wandering around. Just don't want to be bitten by those ants. Yeah, I wandered down there. The gate, the original gate's down there. Yeah, that would have been when the cars would have come up.
That grave between those two up there.
Yeah, the shadow moves, does it?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, there's a shadow on both sides of you, yeah. It's because of the light, Dale. There's a light there, there's a light there, there's a light there. And everywhere you go, the light shows its shadow.
Well, how is it in front of me? Look, that's the shadow there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk, it's not there. And then I'll walk back, it's there.
It's because of that light there. Okay. Just don't drop it in there. Just be careful of the ants around your legs, Dale. Just watch your feet and the bugs, Dale.
Yes, we'll give it a go over here.
Mm-hmm.
See what we can find.
Okay.
So I can find out.
Did the KA just turn off? K2, sorry?
Nothing said.
No. Oh, there we go.
We're here at St. Patrick's Cemetery. Can anyone hear me? Anyone hear me? I'm at the old chapel here. My name's Nick. What's yours? Anyone got anything to say? Can you speak to us? We'd like to hear from you. Can you tell us your name?
Erin.
Are you buried here? You're from the Parramatta area. Come forward. Say hello. 2 people. I just heard that. 2 people. Yep, there's 2 of us here. There's 3 of us actually. Can you say my name? Can you say your name?
Might be better off trying the Necro app, maybe.
I feel like you're here. You either said 2 people, meaning you with you and someone else, or us. What's your name? You're gonna have to analyse this a bit. Cut. Alright. Yeah,
There's a nice sunset happening out there, but
not bad, eh?
it's just a bit difficult to see from in here. We've got the Necro app going.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Little duck. Ah, how cute. Well, we've seen many tombstones and many names.
We'll see what we got.
Is there anybody that wants to make contact?
We're here now. We'd love to hear from you. I'm sure that there are spirits that are here, whether or not they visit or they stay. Don't be shy. Come forward. Say hello. Tell me where to go. Whatever you feel like. All right. Here we go. Righto. Love a little reverb. Anyone there? I'm Mitch. What's your name?
Have we got Thomas Flynn?
Were you buried here? What's your name?
We've got a John over there.
Can you say hello?
Ooh.
Something in that. Can you be a little more clearer? I'd like to communicate if we can. We're here in the front. This is the entry point. This is the entry point.
It might have sounded like your name then.
This is the entry point of the cemetery here. There's a lot of people that came through here that saying farewell, and they've also left us that may be able to hear me. Can you come through?
Where are we?
Can you tell us your name? Is there good spirits here, or is there something else? Obviously you have to analyse this.
So like
something here, you know. Keeping an eye on this, which is obviously that was the phone, but still works, you know.
And the original gate down there.
Yes. So this point here would have been
Everybody would have come through
The
here.
originals.
Every
To the chapel behind you.
body that was buried here would have come
Come up
through this
path,
way.
Horse and cart to start with, obviously. And look, there are many that have been lost here. Is there someone here that's been lost? Whose stone isn't here and they're upset about it? Maybe they want to say something. You want to tell us?
Are you in an unmarked grave?
We really are sorry about that, you know. It's a terrible thing that has happened, that you've been lost, but you're not forgotten. We don't know your names, but we know you're here. And I think that that's something, you know.
Oh, it didn't sound very good. Or that.
No, I'm not talking all that. Not going to yell at me.
In all seriousness, if you want to make contact
Yes.
and let us know who you were, what was your name in this life?
Yeah, just give us a first name even. Or maybe you can say where you live, where you came from. First Fleet. Parramatta. Difficult one to hear all of the things straight away, so obviously we'll have, we'll have to check them out. But I do think there's something in that, and even with that Spanish
Music
talk before, I believe there was something out of that too. You know, so you think you hear things you don't want to say, but it's just until you actually know. You know, it's a difficult one. You want to say hello? If you want us to piss off, leave. Tell me.
Can you touch that device over there?
Yeah. Touch this over here. See where the green light is? If you touch that, that'll go up to orange. Isn't it? Or red, isn't it? Look at it.
Goes up to red,
Orange,
yeah.
then red. Then you make it go to orange. You touch that, that'll move. We'll know it's you. If you want. You don't have to. We understand if you're a little bit hesitant. We really just wanted to come and say hello, pay our respects. Take some
We've
footage.
wanted to come here for a while.
Yes. We wanted to
Check
come
out St. Pat's.
Yeah, take some footage, you know, and basically make a video of this place because it is significant in its own right.
1822, it was one of the oldest.
One of the oldest, yeah. Not very much the
I
old
think I
one.
just heard something say, "You're here."
Oh, did it? Beauty.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm positive there's some stuff that's come out of this. But yeah, this is what we want to do. Document it, you know, pay our respects, and make mention of a few other things. So I think
It's always noisy here, so it's not really that they're alone here because there's work going on around them all the time.
I've mentioned that before, so much changed. I mean, this is a major arterial road leading up that way.
Yeah. And ours is Church Street, really. I mean, Church Street's always had a lot of people
They're both
travel on it.
major artillery roads, these ones leading out of the area and out of Sydney, really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the birds are making it their home as well. I've filmed kookaburras and there's cockatoos up there still squawking.
Done well. Well, I think we've done what we set out to do. I'd like to say thank you. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all content. If you're,
Your last chance to say something.
If you want to say something, yeah, please do. We'll go over it again.
We'll touch that device.
We hope we've in some way made some sort of a difference in the day, I guess, for someone who's here, who's maybe not wanting to speak to us, but saw us here in the spirit world. You know, there are people that just don't wander through here and without thinking about the place.
Yeah.
There are a lot, and
we want to come here and we want to make sure that people know that these places are here, and there are bones under this dirt. There are people that lived. The remains of those people are here, still here. You know,
exactly right.
And some of the people that were around here may have been family and relatives of, ancestors of people who live here still. So.
Sure, I've even mentioned that something about that.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth coming and having a look at these cemeteries, because they've got really, really old tombstones, and there's so much to see. Really, walk amongst them.
Parramatta, I mean, it's if you're going to come to Parramatta and you don't live in the state or the area, you really, if you're a history buff, you really do want to check these places out. St. John's, St. Patrick's, it's worth it.
Yeah, All Saints is around the corner there. That's old too. We went there.
Yep.
Maze Hill.
Another one. Yep.
There's just so much to see in Para, and we keep coming back because we love the place.
And what they call it the cradle. It's the cradle of the nation. That's the significance of Parramatta, and that's why it's an important place. There is
the second city.
There is a lot to do here. Well, it started out here.
Yeah.
I mean,
they couldn't grow anything in the city. They had to grow out here.
They fiddled around a little bit.
As we know, Henry Dodd.
The government was here.
The governor's house.
There, like the Fairing
this was where it really started, didn't it?
That's where it started. So there is a lot to do here, a lot to see here, and there's a lot to say about the place.
I don't think we'll ever be finished with Parramatta.
No, not
we're going to go and see other places too. Absolutely.
But there are. Well, next time we're going to head out towards we'll go out and
ride maybe.
Well, we're going to check out. Before we leave, I think we ought to go out to the lakes, Parramatta Lakes.
Oh yeah. Well, I think we'll always be doing bits of Parramatta because there's so much to see, and
I think people like to see that.
Yeah, Parramatta Lake definitely.
People that won't ever get here, or wherever they may be.
Anyway, and meanwhile, this thing's been going off as we're speaking.
Thank you very much.
We'll have to check it out.
Good night. God bless. Thank you very much. What's this one called, though?
Ghost Tour.
Oh, let's check out what the old ghost tour's doing. So we're just here at St. Pat's Cemetery, and we're hoping we can say hello to someone. So who have we got? You know what? That is an
Sean?
Irish name if I ever saw one. This is an Irish.
Is Sean here?
We got a Sean here. This is an Irish cemetery through and through. This one from the beginning.
Disease.
Yeah. Okay.
So Sean may have had a disease.
What do you think? What was it, Sean? Was it?
What was at the turn of the century? There was a scarlet fever, and the boats. The turn of the century being 1800s as well. This thing keeps flicking onto.
Must have been. Well, there was a lot of them. I mean, there was a heck of a lot of them.
They had scurvy.
There was the Spanish flu, which was
there's
early
been
1900s. So, can you hear us? Is it Sean, mate? Can you hear us? I mean, are you here with us? We just want to say hello. We're here with all respect and care. If you or anyone else would like to say something, give us if you can manipulate this device here, so we can so we can see a word that you may want to express. Please do.
Is there anything more that you can say about your life? Was it a long life, a short life?
Are you happy? Now that you're on the other side, are you happy?
move closer to those graves just there? Because I know that there was there's tombstones here. I don't know if the bodies are under there, but
No, I think they were. I think they're not, though. I think they just collected them up, and that was their way of at least.
so there could be a
Keeping-
lot of unmarked graves,
I think there are. I think
and
there
the
very much are.
tombstones are
And this would have
cemented
just been
here.
a small amount. I mean, of them. I think the whole place would have been literally. There would have been rows and rows of stones that have now gone. However that happened, which is sad, but yeah.
Any final things that you'd like to say, Sean, or anybody else?
We're here near the chapel.
Yes.
Is this somewhere where are you in the vicinity, mate? Can you say something else to us? We'd certainly like to communicate if we can. Don't be shy of us. We come in peace. Use the power of these devices that we hold. They have a certain amount of power in them that you can, I believe, tap into
Manipulate,
and use. So if you can use the energy that these things are giving off, if that's going to help you manipulate this device here to say a specific word, please do.
It's a little way that you can say something in the future. May
Yeah.
not be around anymore, but leave your mark on the future.
This will be documented anyway.
Yeah.
We'll have this up and many people will see it, Just a little thing like this, and it actually means something. I think it's pretty significant. Sean disease.
And disease,
mean,
there's got to be a Sean in here.
And like
Absolutely.
I said, this is
Or Seamus.
this is dead set. This is like a traditionally Irish Catholic cemetery,
Were you
and so-
Catholic?
Yeah, had to have been, I'd say.
Yeah.
But like I say, there it is. Is there any
Oh,
other
something's
Irishmen in here
moving.
that can
My
see it?
daughter.
Your daughter?
Oh,
Hmm.
perhaps Sean had a daughter.
Sean's daughter. Was it your daughter who had the disease, Sean?
Maybe the disease took his daughter.
Are you with her now? Are you together? I hope you are. I hope you're with her.
What was your daughter's name?
Were you born in Ireland? Try as you might to use this device, you can manipulate it as you wish and drag a word out. You're doing really well here.
Yeah, I'm surprised we've got such good stuff.
It looks like you're trying hard now to do it.
Scent.
Sent, okay. So when I said he's an Irishman, you were sent, like as in possibly it means sent as in S-E-N-T, sent here to Australia? Were you a convict? Is that what you mean?
Samantha.
Samantha.
I did ask what the daughter's
daughter's
name
name
was.
was
Yeah,
Samantha.
we could
Wow.
have a Samantha here.
Okay, so there was a thing back in the day where they sent Irish women out here because there was more of them over there than there were
The
here.
All Grey scheme, yeah, the
You know,
annihilation.
right.
Oh, that could be Ireland.
Well, they did
Ireland was
annihilate the place.
annihilated.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of troubles over there. But, that's interesting,
Not
Sean.
completely annihilated,
Samantha.
but bad wheat. Oh,
Okay, all right. Okay.
it wasn't potatoes. I didn't
No,
say
no,
potatoes,
no,
but that was
potatoes,
bad
but
too,
yeah,
wheat.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Well, I've got this penny. I've got an old penny. I'm going to leave that here for someone to find.
It's beautiful. I love that though.
I think I might have another one, but I'll leave a penny here.
Yeah, nice job.
Stop
nice,
moving.
nice
I'm trying
job.
not to move. I'm holding it really trying to hold it really still as I can at a 90-degree angle. But yeah, I'm going to leave this penny for someone to find.
Uh-huh.
And
Very
that'd
nice,
be good
though.
if,
I like
if
that.
when someone finds that they
That's a beautiful thing. I like that.
treasure it.
I'm sure they will, my love. I'm sure they will.
Any last things to tell us before we move on?
Are you and Samantha okay?
Brimstone. Well, sandstone. We've got sandstone.
Yeah.
Brimstone.
Annihilation, brimstone.
Well, maybe still talking about the troubles in Ireland.
Sweet. I hope you and Samantha are alright, Sean.
Yeah.
I believe that this is actually significant. I believe this is something, people will bag out these phone applications, but I think they are they're a tool. And if there's something here, there's an entity that can manipulate it, and I know they will, because I've seen it. I've seen evidence of it, through other people online and that, so this is good, yeah. Samantha, Sean, I hope
you're at peace.
Yeah, I hope he's at peace. I hope he's together. And if you've got one more thing to say, please do, and then we'll leave you be. We'll get going now, and
looks like he's
you're going to try and say something else, mate. What are you thinking?
Don't.
We have to go.
we have to leave.
Go. But I tell you what, we will return.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will return. We want to thank you. And God bless you. Take care.
Maybe pop it up there. Someone can find it. There we go. It's very camouflaged. So someone who's really looking at these graves, or the groundsmen, people that work here will find it. Yeah. See a penny, pick it up. All day long you'll have good luck.
There it is.
So hopefully we spread some good luck to somebody.
Nice thought, luck.
And we may drop some more pennies, because we have a bundle of them that we've got duplicates of. I've been in the collection I have, so I think it'd be nice to drop those pennies.
Very nice sentiment,
All right, St Patrick's Catholic Church. Oh, not church. So that's the other side of
yeah, I mentioned that one.
the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Prince Alfred Park, is it?
Yeah.
Prince Alfred Park. That's where the church is, and this is the cemetery to go along with it.
St Patrick's Cemetery.
St Patrick's Cemetery.
Okay, I am back. Do not know what that says. Hopefully y'all can read it. I've got a cross in here. I don't want ants biting me. Crap. Yep.
Aussie made.